Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial in Python, and today's topic is going to be about how to use isinstance and type in the context of classes. We're going to be looking at user created classes especially. So if we see in PyCharm, we have here three classes. The first one is animal, second one is human, the third one is person. We can also see that human inherits from animal and person inherits from human. I also have three objects created: A, H, and P. A is an object of class animal, H is human, P is person. So first let's start with isinstance. Syntax for isinstance is as follows. So first we give it the object, and second we have the animal. Animal, which is the class. So what isinstance does is it checks if A is an instance of animal. Let's put this out, and we can see here that it prints out true. A is an instance of animal. Let's try it for isinstance H and human. So we already know that H is an instance of human, and so this should print out true. Last but not least, we have here person. Let's print this out. This should also print out true because P is an instance of person. Now let's try out how inheritance works with isinstance. If we do H and animal, isinstance H and animal, we're gonna get true. As we can see here, the fourth true, and the reason is because H is an instance of human, and human inherits from animal. So any derived class which stores any derived object such as H, and when we do isinstance H animal, we get true. Let's try the same thing for a person, and let's try it for human. And we're gonna get true again because P is an instance of person, and the person class is derived from human. We can also do print isinstance P animal, and we also get true here because P is an instance of person, but it's ultra derived from animal. So person inherits from human, and human inherits from animal. In that case, this is true as well. Now the third type is if we try this isinstance for an object that is of the base class, so animal with human, this is gonna give us false because this is the base class, and any derived class cannot be an instance of the object of a base class. So isinstance a human is not going to work, and similarly it's the same thing for a person. So a is an instance of the base class animal, and it's not an instance of the class person or human. Now let's look at, let's print this out as well to make sure that it's false. Now let's look into types. So let's make sure that the prints are not printing. You can also use type to check for instances, or sorry, if an object is of type class. So we could do type A is an instance of animal. It's gonna be true. You can also do H and then human, and type P is person. So the type of A is animal, type of H is human, type of P is person. For types, it does not count in inheritance. So something like this wouldn't work. So type A H is animal would return false. And it's also the same for the base class. Type A is person would also return false. So the type only looks at how it's initialized, and it wouldn't count in inheritance. Another way how we compare objects is, let's say B also stores the same animal. Then if we do A is B, this returns true, because the is operator looks at the two operands A and B on each side, and it compares the memory of A and B. So if the memory is same, this returns true. This is an important concept, especially when it comes to linked list, the implementations of linked list. When we want to compare if a node is the same as another node. So there you have it. Isinstance, type, and how to compare two different variables which have the same object. Thanks for watching. If this video helped in any way or form, please like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as I'll be having more videos about Python for beginners. And thanks again.